Brexit Party. The name on the ballot sheet will be Andrew McGuinness. Andrew's not here, but he's being represented today by Jeremy Maddocks, who will be the Brexit candidate in the neighbouring constituency of Mitcham and Morton. So Jeremy, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry to disappoint you that Andrew is not able to be here. I know him really well. He's a fantastic candidate, and I'm sorry it's just me. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Wonderful turnout. It's really cold out there. Everybody cold? I just want to open with a question. I know that this is one of the most Remain supporting constituencies in the country. So, is there anybody here who supports Brexit? Fantastic, a few. So I think it's going to be difficult.
40% of Londoners support Brexit, should be remembered. 40.1.
I'm glad the debate has already started. But I know it's going to be difficult. After 3.5 years, it's very difficult to persuade people to change their views. And I know that I can come out with the 39 billion and all these statistics about how the EU's never signed off its accounts, etc., and how it's not beneficial. I see people rolling their eyes, and they've heard it before, because people have got their opinions quite well fixed in their minds about which way they're going to vote and what their opinion is on Brexit. But I'd just like to ask you to think for a moment. So let's supposing that we do actually go down what Labour is supporting, which is to renegotiate and have another referendum. That's their plan. I mean, assuming that the Liberal Democrats are not going to get into government, and they would just support that anyway. So there are two alternatives here. We've got a Conservative government, which I hope would be backed by the Brexit Party, or we've got a Labour government. Now, supposing they go into these negotiations and they start asking the EU for something which neither side wants. So the European Union don't actually want us to leave, and the Labour Party, we know the majority of the MPs support Remain, so they don't want to leave. So we're then presenting to the people in 6 months' time the opportunity to vote on staying in the European Union or an absolutely SH whatever T deal on the other side. Now, which way are people going to vote? They're going to vote, obviously, for the only deal that's on the table, which is to stay in. So basically, the Labour Party are a Remain party. That may be something which you support. But just imagine for a moment what would happen in the country if we are forced to remain in the European Union. The EU actually are fed up with us. The rest of the country, the majority of the country, did actually vote to leave. But they did vote to leave. It was democracy in progress. And that was the vote. How angry are all those people going to be? Imagine for a moment that we do stay. The first thing they're going to ask for is another vote. Because we've had one vote, we've had another vote, it went maybe slightly the other way, and they're going to say, we were forced into it, we want another vote. This is going to carry on. That's my 3 minutes. Have a think. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's Jeremy Maddocks representing Andrew McGuinness representing the Brexit Party. Okay.